Hello everyone, Namaste. I am Munna Khan, teacher of Joint School Family, and I am continuing your class 8 math subject. Okay, so we are doing our percentage chapter. Today also we are doing some of the questions from exercise. So let's start today's class. Okay, so our question is, this is your question number 12A. Okay, page number 196 from your textbook. Okay, so your question is, a basket contains 450 eggs if 8% of the eggs are rotten. Find the number of good eggs. Okay, so our question is, a basket contains 450 eggs. Okay, if 8% of the eggs are rotten, 8% are rotten. Okay, so find the number of good eggs. Okay, so solution here. So here total number of eggs is here, number of eggs is your 450. This is your total number. Okay, total number of eggs is your 450. Okay, so here the percentage of rotten egg is how much given to us? 8%. Okay, so in percentage what we have to think is total. Okay, total is always represented by 100%. Okay, in percentage question total is always represented by 100%. Okay, so now here rotten egg is your 8%. So in percentage what is the percent of good ones? Okay, so we can say percentage of good eggs is equal to, so total is 100%. Okay, from 100% if we subtract the number of rotten, okay, rotten eggs, okay, that is the percentage of rotten eggs, we will get the percentage of good egg, that is your 92%. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, so percentage of rotten egg is your 8%. Okay, so what is the percentage of good eggs? That is your 100% minus 8%, that we got here 92%. Okay, so 92% of what? Okay, so therefore in number if you need to calculate, so number of good eggs is equal to 92% of total egg, that is your 450. Okay, so number of good egg is equal to 92% of 450, that is your 92% means 92 upon 100 into 450. Okay, so let's cancel and solve it. 0 and 0 is cancelled. Okay, 5 2s are 10, 5 9s are 45. Okay, so here 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 1 is a 2 6 are 12. Okay, so 46 into 9, let's multiply, how much we'll get? 54, 414 eggs. Okay, so we got the number of good eggs as 414 eggs. Okay, just solve it, you will get your answer. Okay, multiply or divide you can do, or you can do cancellation and you can find your answer. Okay, this question you can do in another way also, just I will explain you, please listen to me. So in total number of egg is given to you 450. Okay, and the percentage of rotten egg is given to you 8%. Okay, so percentage of good eggs we have calculated at 92%. Okay, 100% minus 8%, because in percentage total is represented by 100%. Okay, so you find the percentage of good eggs, that is 92%. So what is the number of good eggs? So 92% of total eggs, that is your 92% of 450. We got the answer after solving it, 414 eggs. Okay, in another way if you want to do, then you can find number of rotten egg first. Okay, so what will, if the percentage of rotten egg is your 8%, what will be your number of rotten eggs? That is your 8% of 450. You calculate first number of rotten egg, and the number of fresh egg is equal to total egg minus number of rotten egg. You can do in that way also, you will get the same answer. That's your choice, okay, in which way you are going to do the question. Okay, so I hope you all have understood this question. Okay, the thing you have to remember here is in percentage, total is represented by 100%. Okay, so rotten egg, from rotten egg we have subtracted, from the total egg we have subtracted the rotten, okay, percentage, and we got the percentage of fresh egg, okay, and that we have calculated in number. Okay, so I hope you have understood this question. Let us do now another question. If you understand, the questions are very easy, okay, you can easily do. So now let's do question number 13a. The question number 13a, your question is, in an examination 95% of the candidate were passed and 35 were failed. How many candidates were appeared? Okay, our next question is, in an examination 95% of the candidate were passed. Okay, 95% were passed. Then can you tell me how many percent were failed? It's very simple. Yes, total is considered as 100%. Total is candidate is considered as 100%, and out of 100%, if 95% are passed, then 5% are failed. Okay, that we should know. Okay, and let's read the question further. Were passed and 35 were failed. The number of failed students is given to us, and the number percentage of pass student is given to us. Percentage of pass student is your 95%, and number of failed student is your 35, and we need to calculate how many candidates were appeared. That is total number of candidates we are going to find. So let's do it. Let the total number of candidate be x. Okay, we have supposed the total number of candidate as x. So here percentage of passed candidate. What is the percentage of passed candidate? That is your 95%. What is given to us? Percentage of passed candidate is your 95%. Okay, so we can calculate here percentage of failed candidate. What is the percentage of failed candidate then? That is your 100% minus 95%, and we got here 5%. Okay, 5% of what? That is total candidate. So number of failed candidate is equal to 5% of total. That is your total number of candidate we have supposed x. So 5% of total number of candidate. Okay, because why we have selected the failed? Because we know the number of failed candidate. Okay, we know the number of failed candidate, that is your 35 is equal to 5%, means 5 upon 100 into x. Okay, so 5 ones are 5, 5 20s are 20, transfer here, let's multiply 35 into 20, okay, is equal to x, that is your 700. So what is the total number of candidate here? That is your 700. Okay, the question is very simple. As we know, the percentage of pass student plus percentage of fail student is always 100%. Okay, so the percentage of pass student is given to us, that is your 95%, and the percentage of fail student we can calculate, that is your 100% minus 95%, that is your 5%. Okay, 5% of what? That is your total candidate, and total candidate we have supposed x. So 5% of x is your number of failed candidate. So we know the number of failed candidate, that is a 35 is equal to 5% means a 5 upon 100 into x. Solve it. I have cancelled here, 5 1s are 5, 5 20s are 20, transfer to left hand side, multiply, okay, and you will get your answer. Or in another way, you can find your number of past candidate. 95% of x you can do, okay. From now total x you will subtract the number of past candidate, and that will be equal to your number of failed candidate, that is a 35. That will be little complicated one, I think, okay. This will be easier process for you, okay. Please follow this process, or that is your choice which process you are going to follow, okay. So I hope this question also you all have understood, okay. So this much for today. So you can see your page number 196. Now you can do other questions also. Please you try it, okay. So this much for today. Thank you for today's class. Please stay home, be safe. Thank you everyone.